Alright, we're back. I think that's alright, yeah. I move stuff around too much. We're back. I did some grinding for clay. I'm going to give this dude a DXP share, because as you know, I do that for the gyms and stuff. So these are the 3 going in. I think Piplup can probably, like, floor the gym, to be honest. And then Metatite's here with Eviolite as just a backup, depending on how it works, because I know the last dude should be quad weak to it. I think rounds weak to fighting. I did find out that you can find something on the bridge. I was right, you do get encounters on there, and I inadvertently caught a ducklet. What I'm going to use him for, I don't know. He's got a really good moveset though. Aerial, I mean, he's a bit of a mixed attacker. His stats are like, yeah, 25, 26. That's not too bad, but at the same time, his stats fucking suck. And he doesn't evolve to level 35. I don't know what's going on with all these really late evolutions on first stage Pokemon. Like, I feel like second stage Pokemon that evolve earlier, like this, we won't even count the starters, but anything, like even Herdia, I think would probably have a better stat total than like a Ducklet or whatever the fuck Darumaka would be. You know what I mean? Same with Crocorock. I think Crocorock stats would be better than Ducklet's at level 30. I reckon its base stats are probably just better in general, right? But this thing won't evolve to level 35, but I don't think Swanna's stats are that good either. So I don't know. So yeah, I did that. I'm going to fight the gym now. I did make a slight mistake. There was a story bit up there which I didn't realise, because I accidentally came up this way instead of going to the bridge. So there was Getsus here with a bunch of plasma dudes. There was Clay here with the dudes that we got from the dudes that we fought in the cold storage, and Getsus just took them back. Do I need? Nah, I probably won't need any health right now. So I don't know what. I guess we just go each one of these things. So yeah, it's a ground type gym. Like, oh, here we go. Now we can find out whether or not Grass Knot will do much to Palpitoad. It should be quad damage. That was a critical hit. Well, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. And here's a Drillbur, but I think he's just straight up ground. He's got no steel typing like what the other one does. But my special attack isn't too bad. Also, grinding in. I was grinding just outside. Oh wait, can I go down? Can I go down there or not? So what was I going to say? Yeah, so I was grinding where we caught the Cinccino, right? And that's twice now I want to say that we got lucky, or not lucky in air quotes, because when we found the Sork, that had to be like a 1% encounter, and Cinccino has to be a 1% encounter, or like a ruffling one. Must have got lucky with the ruffle, and I'm not noticing it because I got the quad speed on. I'm just running around too fast, because we never saw a Sork back before that forest, right? And then when I was grinding last night, I never saw a Cinccino in that grass either. So I'm assuming that there was some pretty nice. Because yeah, I might do. Yeah, I'm assuming that they're pretty low encounters, and we got a Cinccino instead of a Minccino, which is just great because we don't have to get like the shiny stone or anything. Cause we don't get stones for ages, and we would have been stuck with just a shitty Minccino this whole time. But we just had to teach a few TMs. I know I want one more TM on it because I don't want Tail Whip. I think it is. Wait. I don't think that'll be everyone. And I want to heal too. We're only 4 minutes in and we've fucking found the gym leader already. Jeez. We'll go this way. We'll come up here. Are these all boys I haven't fought yet? I don't know. Maybe. He's a businessman. Oh, he was the dude standing outside the gym. Look at him go. So I'm feeling better. This is the next day after that last episode, so I know they're a few days apart, but I am recording because I took a risk and was like, you know what, I told my boss, I'm like, hey, I'm going to take the next tomorrow off. Like, I still feel like trash. And because I start so early in the morning, and the only person that can really cover me is him. So I'm just kind of like, I'd rather tell you now and just play it safe, take the day off. Rather than me having to try and call you at 5:30 in the morning and say, hey, can you cover me? I'd rather you know what you're getting into. Which I think is a pretty good thing to do from an employer standpoint. I think that's alright. But then I woke up feeling meh. But honestly, I probably could have worked. Like, I probably could have worked. But I got some stuff to do today. So, or like to catch up on. Anyway, so I'm gonna... what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's all. I was watching. There's a weird mix. So I'm pretty new on YouTube. Well, not new. I've been doing it for a year now, but I just don't have a whole lot of viewers, which is fine. Whatever. Like it's Pokemon Nuzlocke. There's so much more out there that you can go look at. But I find it funny because wait. Don't immediately get lost. Oh no. It's just down. And it's this way. Stupid. I'll quickly tell you the plan. The plan is... Wait, what have I got this way? Oh yeah, I did go this way. Okay, then this should be the big one. Yeah. So the plan is, I want to use work up on the first turn, so then I should be able to just sweep through the rest of his team. Because I don't think Crocrot can do much to me except for maybe lower my speed. But we'll see. Potentially it's a speed lowering, but I've got quite fast speed anyway. And I don't think anything can do much to me. I don't know what that big dude has. I don't know what he's got. As in the final Excadrill. So we'll go the work up. So I am faster. He'll go that weird groundy thing to lower my speed. Or Swagger. I didn't... We'll just swap to Meditite then, real quick. Bulldoze, that's what it was. We'll Brick Break. Yeah, that's pretty good, because then he's get Moxie. We might just be able to do it like this instead. Can't use the same move twice in a row. Well, we'll use Payback then. Oh, that gets rid of a healing. Okay, so this is going way different than I thought, but I'm glad I brought in two. Another Hyper Potion. This means we should be pretty good on the whole. Nice. Another Moxie. Mirror Shot. Yeah, sure. What does it do? Is it just a... It's a Steel type move. We'll get rid of Taunt. Because I don't really know what to use Taunt for. So this week, I'm glad I brought in both. I brought in, what's it face for Retaliate damage, or Sing. Alright, we'll use Brick Bake. Home Claws, he's just going to buff up his thing. This Meditite is holding a... Nice! Oh, fucking Moxie, man. So good. Alright, so that's Clay, which is apparently a run killer for some people. I guess if you're not really like ready for it, it can be a bit of a bastard, but YOLO, right? I gotta slow this down so then it can do it for me so I don't have to animate anything. Boom. When I say animate stuff, I mean just click some buttons. Pokemon Level 60 Obey ya. Is this Bulldoze? What do you give me? Do you give me Bulldoze, or do you say you're gonna give it to me later? He must be giving it to me later. Alright. But yeah, that's sick. Alright, that went way fucking smoother than I thought. Because I was thinking, do I bring Ducklet? I was gonna like, oh, maybe I'll train up the Ducklet for the water type. No, didn't need to. I brought Cinccino simply because it was evolved. And because, it has Retaliate and Sing. So worst comes to worst, if I needed to swap over to something else, like say if Meditite died, I could have, or like Piplup died, I could have used Retaliate for damage and then use Sing. but I didn't even think that Meditite would do that much damage to the first one. And then I wonder, because like Payback works off of... Oh, yeah, it's because I'm slower, so they lowered my speed, and immediately Payback was going to do more. So if he was just a little bit stronger in like the attack stat, that would have... Yeah, I mean, it was a range by the looks of it, actually. I'm going a bit off a tangent, but it was clearly a range. Alright, so what do we want to bring with us? Because I know I want to level up Arkin, but right now we got to deal with... So we'll bring Krokorok. Because our next... I guess we'll bring this dude as well. Because our next gym is the flying types. That's 35, so that's only a few levels away. All these gyms are very close together, but there's a lot of story in between, which kind of shit. So your Jinx, we've got Rhyhorn, Growlithe with the scope lens. What does this guy want? I feel like he had Eviolite at one point. Might have been what he had. I mean, we could go black glasses, I think, because he's got dark types. He got Crunch. Did his 65 attack? That's not too bad. I mean, he's only got 59, so... Yeah. If I can keep this dude to the Elite Four and teach him a fighting type move, we might do alright with him. Get the old, not crocodile. Oh, Toilet, guess what? Oh, do I have to battle her? You were at the gym just now. Oh, hey, that drift out. Oh, that's totally amazing. I can't get distracted being... I'm glad we fucking healed, jeez. Herdia, that's cool. Oh, she's not very high level though, jeez. You're a bit behind, baby. Baby? What the fuck? What am I talking about? Alright, we'll do a workup. And we'll go Scold. Nice. I don't think she's got the fire type, I think he's got the fire type. Mushana, she'll probably use a... She'll probably use a freaking psychic type move. Defense kill, I wasn't expecting that. He's got a cool back sprite. I'm alright with that. He's all like black spiked. Lucky Chant. What did that do? Shield the for critical hits. That's pretty cool. Will she heal? She did. That's what we got lucky with in that battle as well. The fact that, I mean, realistically, I one-hit the Excadrill. I gotta look this up, because I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know if, Meditite can... Oh yeah, I don't know if Meditite can, get other abilities. Retaliate. I gotta be careful with that because there's so many priority moves now. Pansy, we can go back to... Oh, we just go back to Rhyhorn. Back to Rhyhorn, I reckon. Alright, or not. So he'll probably use a fire type move. We'll go back to Piplup. So I'm not getting put to sleep. Oh, Amnesia, that's pretty good. I didn't know fucking the monkeys learned Amnesia. Did I? Oh, I mean, it's only special defense. It's alright. Oh, I gave Piplup Shell Bell. Oh, I sped up that fucking gym battle again, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Fly! Who can learn Fly? Who gives you the badge for Fly? None of my guys can even learn Fly. I think it's a bit pointless when all you're doing is going forward. You know, like, it's not like we have to backtrack anytime soon, do we? I can't remember the story. I can't, like, there's nothing here. Alright, we'll quickly run out to the next route. We did lose a Carablast in this next one. Still got Piplup out front, and we'll just see what's ahead. I find that the routes are shorter between city to city, but they tend to be a bit more sprawling. They tend to be like a bit more left and right rather than up and down, or like just being stupidly long. Yeah, and the gyms are all really close. It's not very effective. Oh, it's a grass type, isn't it? We'll use Cut. You use X Defend. Oh, critical hit. Cool. Can it learn a grass type move? Pokemon's asking a water type move. That requires Surf. That's just a jump back. Oh, should I put my fucking my thing back on? Also, my EVs aren't very good either because I'm just kind of grinding up. They're higher than they should be because I've been macho bracing when I train just to get the most out of it. But at the same time, I'm not really like training up specifics, if you know what I mean. I'm not like, oh, I'll just train after this one, because I find that just doesn't work. Like that platinum run, we won, or I won doing the bare minimum. Like there was a few where I'm like, I want more attack on this one, so I went off and trained attack a bit. But like I ran into like, it was like, I think I was training up attack EVs by Rourke's gym in platinum. So it was like, what was it? Was it Rourke's? Yeah, initially it was Rourke's gym, so it was Machops. But then there were also like Ponytas and Geodudes. So my thing was like, well, I'll just fight everything, because that was with Piplup. No, it wasn't. No, it was with something else. It was with something else, because Piplup went fucking special, because he had Ice Beam and Surf and all that stuff, so I went special with him. I trained someone up for fucking attack, and I went there, and I ran into more Machops. I just counted like 100 Machops. So then I knew it was like 100 EVs in that at least. That's kind of how I did that. And I'm finding the same with this. I'm just putting a Macho Brace on. I'm just going for it. Because it doesn't matter, but yeah, well, that's what I think anyway. Just like, it's not like we're in these ROM hacks where it's really, really hard and you need to outspeed this and go into this and blah, 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 blah. It's more just like, I just want to win, and I find that if I go a bit too like, oh, I put 250 in this and 250 in that, everything just kind of falls to pieces. And I don't do as well. Because my guys can't take hits, or, you know, I use the wrong move, or they can't set up because they're just weak. So yeah, so that's how I won that platinum one. I just didn't care. I just did like the bare minimum on EV training and would just train anywhere that I had the most amount of experience, really. Unless I was being like, oh, I don't want this to go too far in the wrong direction. I'm still a little tired though. Oh, fucking 17 minutes in. I should probably stop. I don't think we're at the next town yet. No, we'll stop here. We'll stop right here in this little junction here. Because it's getting kind of hot and I'm getting kind of hungry. Thanks for watching. We just beat Clay. I showed you my Ducklet. And, well, Ducklet named Psyduck, by the way. I named him Psyduck because I thought that was the most fitting thing. And what else did we do? Nothing. We bought Bianca. We bought Bianca and got Fly. That's all what happened in this episode in a span of 17 minutes. That's pretty good. We're probably about halfway to the next town now. Do some more crap in there. I'm thinking for the next gym, it'll be like Archeops, the Vanillite, which I'm hoping evolves at some point before level 35. And I might bring the Ducklet, because then I can get Swanna. And then I can get Swanna by level 35. And I might lead with Archeops, but I don't know what level Archeops evolves at, so it'd be a bit iffy. But at the same time, like I said, don't really want to use Archeops against any of the water flying types. So if I can get an electric type before them, or at least an electric type move, sick. If not, I'm just kind of stuck with what I've got. So on that note, I'm gonna go. You guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.